for the show.
I got you. What is up, ladies and gents? How we rolling today? You know what it is. It's the parlay of the weekend show, and we got an absolute four-legger for you. Sach coming in just in the nick of time while we start the show. So we got four legs for you guys off and rolling. How are we feeling out there, though, guys? It's the weekend. We made it, baby. We're here. We're ready to play. This is the Bet Champ Show. Ready to give you some plays. Heading into football Sunday, and, of course, we got college football going on all day today. Let us know in the comment section how you're feeling and what you are up to this weekend. We are live. Big E in the house, WWE, the Teflon Don, the Mafia boss himself. E, how are we feeling on this nice Saturday?
What is up? What's up, man? Feeling great. It's a beautiful day. Great day for football, beautiful weather. Rutgers started it out last night, 4-0. First time 4-0 start in 10 years. They're not winning any national titles, to be clear, but they are in the Big Ten, and this is the first time they don't play Ohio State, Penn State, or Michigan. So looking for a good run for them. Anyway, so that started. Then we got hit with that trade last night. Well, I'm not ready to discuss that, but yeah, all good, man. Let's get it going today. Let's go 2-0. We hit the first time we did this. Let's get it again.
110% off and rolling. Real quick, while I'm crunching numbers, Sach coming in on the horn while he's out there, doing stuff for the kids and everything. So we love to hear that. Real quick, me and you I kind of wanted to throw this out there before we get the parlay to the viewers and listeners. Me and you kind of got a little something to settle this weekend. Our teams, Jets, Broncos, going at it and everything. Just real quick, what are your thoughts on the game? I'll give my thoughts, and of course, me and you still got to see if we want to do a little something with it.
Yeah, I think it's man, I don't like that spread. I think Jets will win the game. I don't have no doubt in my mind with that. But it's up to 8 points. I just think that you got two good, above average, good defenses going at one another. I could see this being a 4-point game, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm excited for it. It's time. Denver came down. They go to Tampa and they think that's the East Coast, and they win a little game, and now they're feeling good. So they got to come up and eat some, up in New Jersey, get some of that good pizza, and then Aaron's going to show you what it's all about out there. Flick of the wrist, as they like to call him, Rodgers. Or, as Whit would say, a bum, but either or.
Whit's out here calling Lazard a bum and everything. Real quick,
guys got 3 TDs.
Guys rocking the league and everything. He's the go-to guy. Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, of course, this is the parlay show. Me and E just going over Broncos, Jets real quick, but we got our 4-leg parlay, so we will get to it right after this. All I want to say is this is the matchup you wanted to see last year, right? Obviously, there was some beef between the coaching, Nathaniel Hackett, Sean Payton, Aaron Rodgers, pretty much telling Sean Payton to keep Nathaniel Hackett's name out of his mouth and everything. But we never got to witness them play with the Rodgers injury and everything going. So now you kind of got Sean Payton's guy in Bo Nix, his draft pick, right? And then you got Aaron Rodgers on the other side with the Jets. Looking forward to the game. Obviously, you're playing against Aaron Rodgers, man. He's one of the best quarterbacks to ever do it. I mean, the dude's in his 40s, still slinging it. He's got one of the best freaking arms we've seen in this league, just the way he slings that thing. And it's really just the flick of his wrist. So we'll see. But of course, it's a little rivalry weekend between E and myself. E's a big Jets guy. Of course, I'm in Denver, Colorado. I love the Broncos, where I grew up. So just so we handle it now, E, I know how you feel. I obviously would love to take the spread at the 8 points. I don't know how you feel about that. I'm just doing what Vegas is telling me, but if you're not comfortable with it, it's fine, but that is the direction I would want to go. I was thinking a nice little DoorDash meal or something like that. I don't know how you're feeling.
What's the cap? What's the cap on
it? You mean the line?
No, the cap on the DoorDash, because I know a guy like you's trying to get champagne, lobster steak. A guy like you, yeah,
maybe
I know a guy like you.
There's some delivery fees, all that thing. Maybe we could do 25, 30 in that range, but it's up to you. I'm down with anything
let's
too.
Go, Let's go 40, and I'll eat the 8. Just remember that when the Knicks are playing Nuggets.
I got you. All right, ladies and gents, you heard
All
it
right.
here first. Myself and just a little friendly action on the side, a little nice DoorDash meal. I'm going to take the spread at +8. Obviously, he's got the Jets at -8. Should be a great game. We'll see how it pans out. But now, ladies and gents, the moment you guys have all been waiting for. Let's get you that parlay of the week. Off and rolling, ladies and gents. This is the Bet Champ Show, your one place to get your picks for NFL Sunday. And of course, we got college football going on all day today. Happy Saturday to you guys. We are here and we are ready to get this absolute banger going your way. You kind of want to kick us off first. And I got, well, I guess I'll give one out first real quick. Because Sachman's out of town. Sach is reffing out there for the kids, doing some youth stuff, so good for him. But Sach's pick, ladies and gents, one of the first plays. He's got the Atlanta Falcons, but he's got Darnell Mooney over. He's going to do over 40.5 yards right now. That's where you can find it on FanDuel. So Darnell Mooney over 40.5 yards, ladies and gents. Let's see what the line is real quick. You can get that at -113 at FanDuel. Sach has been killing it with his player props this season and everything, so this is one you definitely want to hit. Again, Darnell Mooney, receiver for the Atlanta Falcons, over 40.5 yards at -113. That is how we will start the parlay off. You want to read off Witt's pick, and then we'll get into mine and yours?
Witt is rolling with Louisville plus the 6.5 at Notre Dame. Yeah, he didn't really give us a write up on the why. So, but I do know Witt likes Louisville today, plus 6.5 at Notre Dame. That's 1:30 Mountain Standard Time kickoff.
You heard it here first, guys. Louisville plus 6.5. They're playing Notre Dame today. That is a today game, so make sure you get in on that. You could find it at -110 for that spread. Louisville plus 6.5, -110. That will be the second play of the lay. Off and rolling. All righty. What the people want to know? What's Big E got?
Hey, I'm going down desperate lane, right? Give me the Bengals -4.5 at Carolina. Team's 0-3. They can't go 0-4. They're a better team than this. I think Carolina rode a little high of the red. They call him Red Rocket. I'll call him Red Rooster, Andy Dalton, But I just think I'd be shocked if this isn't a 7-point game. Cincy just has better players. T. Higgins, last week was his first week back. He's got another week under him. You got Chase. You got Brown. I mean, God, you're 0-4. You're done. Especially with Pittsburgh being 3-0. You're not getting another team into the playoffs on the wild card side of that division. So they got to put in work. I think Carolina was just happy to win a game. So I think the line is kind of set on that recency bias of, hey, Dalton's back. I get all that. Dalton played for them. How long ago was that? Fucking 6 years ago? Like, there's no animosity there. Anyway, yeah, give me the Cincy -4.5.
I really like that one too. You look at an 0-3 team, a team that was obviously projected in the public to do way better than they're doing right now. There's a lot of stuff going on. Obviously, some locker room stuff. Can Joe Burrow start to turn the page, figure it out? But again, you're going up against a poor Panthers team, really, and Andy Dalton really showed what veteran quarterbacks can do in a set offense and everything. But if you're the Bengals, I mean, this is the must win of the century right here, especially going up against a poor Bengals team. I actually really love that spread, guys. Again, you can find the Cincinnati Bengals -4.5 at -110. That's going to be one of the first games you can catch tomorrow. So we're off and rolling. Okay, ladies and gents, sometimes when Vegas gives you some things and you have a play where it might not have happened yet, but it's destined to happen. It's going to happen with just the way it's set up. And like he said, I'm going to play it safe here for the lay as well. I really like this one, and I know you might call me a homer on this one, but I really like it because I know it's destined to happen. I'm going to take Bo Nix over 0.5 passing TDs here. He showed last week that he can move the rock down the field. He's getting more comfortable with the set offense. They ran the ball terrifically, moving the chains. He has not yet thrown a passing touchdown, and we know that is due to come. What a better place than to do it against Aaron Rodgers, guys. You can find that at -168. It's a little higher, but I like it here for the parlay, just with some of the growth we are starting to see, the progressions we've seen a little bit over the weeks. I think this is a great one. I think it's going to be a short little 10-yard little goal line type of flick in and whatnot, but I do think he gets the job done. Bo Nix over 0.5 TDs at -168. We will lock that one in, ladies and gents. 4-leg parlay. Let's go over it again real quick. You got the Soch man's play. Darnell Mooney, receiver for the Atlanta Falcons, over 40.5 yards. You can find it at -113. Then we got Big Wit in the house. Louisville +6.5 spread. They're taking on Notre Dame today. You can get that at -110. We go over to Ease, Old Faithful, Cincinnati Bengals, -4.5 spread at -110. I really like that one too, guys. Again, you can always bet the singles too. You don't have to do the parlay, but on Saturdays we do the parlay. And then we're going to end it off. Bo Nix over 0.5 passing TDs at -168, ladies and gents. 4-leg bet champ parlay. The odds come out to +995. So a nice little juice on that, guys. $20. Looks like $20 is going to win you $200. $200 just for a little $20 bet. Throw it on. Don't go crazy with these guys. Don't put a huge unit. Don't go over your unit size. What is your unit size? When I do a parlay, I tend to do like a third of my unit size on this just because it's a parlay. We got 4 legs running here. But I love it. Just put a little cheddar on it. If you guys like it, let us know in the comments and everything. Also, let us know what you're rocking and rolling. But again, Bet Champ 4-leg parlay +995 off and rolling, guys. If you missed some of the picks, just rewind this YouTube video. We got you. We got you every Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, off and rolling, especially with football back, baby. That's it. How we feeling about this one? Again, guys, week 1, we absolutely demolished our parlay, slammed it out of the park, and now we're back here. We got week 4 up and rolling. How we feeling?
I like it. And if you took us in week 1, we paid for the rest of the season. If you just maintain whatever that bet you're doing at $10, $15, $20, we came in at plus, what was it, like 1,500 or something that we hit. So you made all the rest of the season out right there. I like this play. I did have a question though. Did you have Bo Nix for a TD or INT? I know sometimes without your glasses you don't see that too well. Was it a TD or an INT?
It's a passing touchdown. He's got to throw it in the end zone, baby. And
okay, I got you.
I got you.
I like it.
Cool stuff, ladies and gents. The 4-leg parlay off and rolling +995. You guys know it here. You can catch us on Tuesday nights where we go over the prior week of the NFL and we give out our plays, guys. We give out our plays for Thursday night football. We've been on a nice little heater for that as well, off and rolling some player props, little spreads here for the Thursday night games. So you guys don't want to miss that. You know you want some action there. We'll probably get some plays out here. Maybe tomorrow night we'll start to throw out a little something for some Monday night football as well. We love player props on some of these primetime games, guys, so you can always catch us here. Just tune into the YouTube page. Give us a follow on the social media accounts. That's at The Bet Champ Show. You'll find all of the content coming your way. Let's put a quick bow on this thing. Anything you want to throw out to the crowd right now?
Hey, let's enjoy a good weekend of football. A lot of great games. Today's loaded in college. You got Bama, Georgia. You got Colorado going down to UCF. Rutgers, like I said last night. And then, of course, tomorrow. A lot of good games tomorrow. Bills, Ravens. We got Minnesota, Green Bay. I'm liking it. Yeah, let's go. Of course, everyone's tuned into those Broncos, Jets. That's on everybody's channel. So.
Off and rolling, ladies and gents. Appreciate all the live viewers and listeners. I see there's a couple of you guys in here. Let us know how you feel about the parlay. Reach out to us, send us a DM or something. If you guys have any plays you really like for this weekend, send us our way. We'll definitely give you our thoughts on them. And best of luck to you guys. Let's get a little cheddar this weekend. Enjoy it. Beautiful day out here in Denver, Colorado. I'm sure it is where you're from as well. But let's get this action going, guys. Stay fresh, stay frosty, and like we always say, stay thirsty, my friends. Let's get it, baby.
Boom.
Peace.
Have a good weekend. Let's go. Go Jets.